I'm a mother of a 9-year-old non-speaking autistic son, who's right here, an 8-year-old daughter with ADD. I have no siblings or living parents. We moved to Lafayette in May 2023. Our son Micah requires 24-hour care. My apologies. Our son requires 24-hour care along with communication device for daily function. He cannot communicate his needs or wants verbally, which makes him vulnerable and difficult to understand at times. His current IEP includes speech therapy, occupational therapy, and adaptive PE. Our daughter Mila has difficulty focusing and staying on task, which requires more patience and reminders due to her diagnosis of ADD. It also affects her ability to learn if she's unable to have specific classroom modifications. A friend and fellow parent told me about Families Helping Families of Acadiana and how they might help my family. I reached out to Families Helping Families to seek assistance for my kids due to safety concerns, injuries that occurred at their zone school, unresolved bullying complaints, and a broken communication device, as well as several denied hardships to transfer requests to another school. Ms. Brenda Barres, Ms. Brenda Barres helped us find and locate a homeschool program suitable to fit Micah's needs because we had to withdraw from the school due to them unable to provide a safe space for our son. Prepare documents for school withdrawal and submit necessary paperwork to comply with state regulations. She also supplied me with resources and information to begin the process of getting another communication device for our son. She listened to my story with empathy, worked very hard to make sure we resolved all our questions and concerns were resolved, and even followed up to make sure Micah's needs were met. She also informed me of several private schools and ABA centers that were unknown to my knowledge. Ms. Nicole Flores, which is the Executive Director of Families Helping Families of Acadiana, assisted by helping Micah re-enroll into a public school setting, gather necessary documentation, and submit a bullying report for Micah. She contacted all necessary personnel to ensure action was taken in regard to Micah's bullying report. Gained 2 hardship approval transfer letters out of their school zone for both Micah and Mila. She informed me of the rights I had as a special needs parent and how to properly input it into Micah's IEP to ensure it was being followed and his accommodations were being met. She also helped me gather documents and submit them for Mila to apply for a 504 plan to protect her while in school. She advocated for Micah and attended his first IEP meeting after he received his approval letter to attend his out-of-zone school. She successfully helped us gain another communication device through the school and how to appropriately apply it into his IEP. These are just a handful of things Ms. Flores and Ms. Barres has helped us with. There's been several occasions when both of them were absent and other staff members were able to assist us and answer any questions I had. As a result, both Micah and Mila are exceeding their expectations in their current school. Micah has become, more verbal. He has his own communication device and is close to reaching some of his goals for his IEP program. Mila is now ranked a top reader in 2nd grade. She exceeded her goals on her DEVILS test and is approved for a 504 plan. Excuse me, I'm sorry. The point I'm trying to make is my kids would not be where they are today without all the hard work, time, and effort put into by this organization. Families Helping Families is not just a resource center, but a place where I felt comfortable and confident in reaching out knowing that they care, willing to go extra mile. I consider them family, and I'll forever be grateful for what they've done for me and my family. Again, my apologies, but I want to thank you guys and everybody that's involved for allowing me the time to share this testimony. And again, the ask is simply to restore the $500,000 funding for Families Helping Families Regional Resource Centers. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. There are no questions. Present in opposition but not wishing to speak, Micah Stevens, Christy Curtis, Kaylee Plowden. Present wishing to speak,